Hey guys, Stephanie Wolf here, your whole food health coach, and today I want to talk to you about something that most people don't really talk about anymore, and that's called dying of old age. And I am blessed to be the seventh child of a woman who lived to be 92 years old. Yes, that's me on the other side. 92. She actually died of old age, still had her brains with her. I think nowadays people are actually weaker, sicker, and dumber than ever, and I think the reason for that is the fact that they're just not getting the right kind of fuel. And if you don't get the right kind of fuel in your body, then you're definitely not going to be able to fuel the brain or your gut and or your body as far as being able to expect from your body all the great things that we want to be able to do. So I believe in living long and strong, not just living long. My goal is I want to live as strong as my mom did up until she passed away at 92, and I want my brains with me as well. I think that we do not have to live by pushing a walker and pulling an oxygen tank. I think that we can live stronger than that, and the choice is in our hands. It's one of the only things we really can choose. There's so much about our world that's kind of out of our control, but the one thing that we definitely control is what we put in our mouths. So how in control are you? And do you need the help of a coach? Because sometimes that's all it takes, is somebody to teach you what to do, because there's so much misinformation out there. So don't listen to the big names. Don't listen to the big magazine articles or read them, or get your information from the person who is at the desk beside you at work. Get your information from somebody who knows what they're talking about. Dying of old age is totally something that we don't hear about anymore, because a lot of times what we hear about is the dreaded diseases that we're all facing, and everybody's looking for a cure. And I'm not about a cure, even though I'm grateful that we have them. I'm really more about prevention. How about we work on preventing disease? We know what causes most of these, and we know that 75 to 80% of disease is preventable. So why don't we prevent it? Why don't we work harder at prevention than we do at cure? And the whole diagnosis and the prescription drugs and the surgically removing every part that becomes affected. There's a lot that nutrition can do for us if we just know what to do, if we just know what to put in our mouth. And don't be weak, sick, and dumb. Let's be smart, healthy, and strong. And those choices are ours. Our body needs fuel. And just like your car needs fuel, just like your house air conditioner and your heater needs fuel, your body needs fuel. And it's not about numbers. It's not about counting calories. It's about nutrition. If your body is getting nutrition, then it is going to be able to use up those calories. It's going to use up the food that you're giving it for fuel, and it's going to give you energy, and it's going to feed your brain and your gut health and your heart health and your blood vessels and all of those things that are creating issues for us now. We need to be better in control of our life. We need to know more than what our doctors know. Our doctors are great, thank God for them, but they know how to diagnose and prescribe. And certainly the surgeries that they are able to do are amazing. I'm grateful for all of that. But there's so many things that we can actually do for ourselves if we would partner with him. I think our body is trying on a regular basis to stay alive. And it is working very, very hard to stay alive. And sometimes I sit with people and I think, if you could just hear your body say to you, whose side are you on when you're consuming these large amounts of soft drinks and diet products, or low this diet or that diet drink or what have you. And the word diet has been hijacked, in my opinion, because diet basically is a menu of food that you choose for yourself. A diet has become a bad name. And Whole Food Health Coach, I teach a not a diet diet. This is a lifestyle. And my program is called LEAN, L-E-A-N, Lifestyle, Exercise, Attitude, and Nutrition. And there's probably a lot of things that you won't understand about that. And whether or not you use me, the Whole Food Health Coach, or you get some great books, just know that there are certain things out there that are creating more and more of a problem for us, and there's certain things out there that are back to basic. The same approach that our moms and dads took years ago, just functional fitness, grabbing the logs out of the yard, picking them up yourself, not paying to have your lawn mowed, not paying to have your house cleaned. Get up off the couch. We sit so much, and sitting is the new smoking. There's a lot we can do for ourselves. Let's do it. Let's take things into our own hands, and let's get back to dying of old age.